Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lead up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So the Ravens will try for 2. So Buffalo's going to call its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Chenault on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. To the line, trips left, here comes 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 27. Pulled in by his back. Cook. This gets forward to around the 29. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, Allen. Makes the grab in bounds offside. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Bills first down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 8-7 the score. Back to the bank in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Allen gonna throw again. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Bills 15. Ravens 8. Tyler Bass to kick.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And you see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Took off with it again. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
There's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He didn't even lose to that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
It's got to be be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Another run for Henry. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a late spark before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Changing it up here. Jackson flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. Brandon Condrington to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Rolling left, pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Third and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. New set of downs for him from the 46. Allen now on first down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. Allen. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, Allen to the air. one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Allen on third down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
It's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Andrews has it. Working downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun. Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Henry on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
On 1st down, Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one connects. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw that way, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
At the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Henry goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Hey, report! Report!
The Ravens will line
Jackson
up
throwing for it.
conversion.
And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that 2-point try. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Chenault on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one's cut on the left sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds the in route complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Ravens' 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw again, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st down, Allen. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Got his man. Shakir has it. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They'll run it with Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
DC, ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go.
From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Gets him on the out route. Gets some space around midfield. Still fighting forward. And will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 6.
Wanna quit?
Close to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this 3rd and goal.
Middle.
To throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible teachable moments. He's at the 1.
It's fourth down and goal.
Desperation time here. Getting out to his left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens find a way to tie it late. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Cotterington now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Here he is to throw. It's on target to Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You gotta be smart. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. And he spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
56, all 52.
Throwing now. It is cut left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. The spike comes, 24 seconds left. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. The first field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards.
That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
You, what is it? What is it? You at X, you at X. Hey, middle.
First down, here's Lamar. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes...
Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.